Hello, I'm Riverside County Sheriff Chad Bianco. For purposes of this update, today's date is April 17th, 2020. We are now entering the 5th week since Governor Newsom ordered the first stay-at-home order. I realize this is starting to wear on all of us, but it is important that we remain steadfast as we continue to combat this virus. Since my last update, this virus has impacted our jail system. To date, 107 inmates have tested positive for the COVID-19 virus and placed in quarantine. However, 53 of those inmates have since recovered and returned to general housing. Sick inmates are receiving constant, quality health care from our doctors and nurses. All of our inmates were provided with masks and are being encouraged to practice good hygiene and social distancing. The jails are being cleaned multiple times per day, and inmates are being provided with ample cleaning supplies and personal hygiene items. Concerning our staff, to date, we have 71 employees who have tested positive. Of the 71 staff members, we have had 9 return to work after recovering. So far, the majority of our staff testing positive have come from our corrections division. We do have several employees assigned to patrol, courts, and support services who have tested positive, but overall, our employees in patrol and our dispatch centers are doing okay. Over the next couple of weeks, we will have several more per day returning as they recover. I want to let you know how proud you should be and how proud I am of our Sheriff's Department employees and how they have responded to this crisis. While we are encouraging all of you to stay home to avoid this virus, we are encouraging them to report to work to help fight it. Even with the loss of 2 of our own, deputies, dispatchers, and our classified employees are gladly reporting to work, placing themselves at risk every day. They are even volunteering for overtime positions within the same jail system where the outbreak started. Right now, according to our medical professionals, the precautionary measures we have taken to combat this virus in Riverside County are working. As we head into this weekend, we are looking at some fantastic spring weather. Please continue your efforts in getting us through this crisis. Riverside County is setting an example of community cooperation. There really is nothing better than spending quality time with your family. Please do it at home. Do it in your own neighborhoods. Avoid our mountain communities, parks, and trails until this is over. Your Sheriff's Department is committed to our public safety role and the well-being of our residents, our Sheriff's Department family, and our inmate population. I believe it is very important that I explain a major recent change within our legal system. Just last week, our judicial system implemented a zero bail policy for misdemeanor and felony charges. What this means is that we will no longer be able to hold criminals when arrested, and potentially hundreds of current inmates could be released who have already been held on orders of our local judges. This was extremely reckless in that it not only encourages criminal behavior, it also limits law enforcement's ability to keep you safe. This move was made under the guise of decreasing jail populations to slow the spread of the COVID-19 virus in jail systems. The truth is, our jail population is at historically low levels, and we have more than enough space to isolate and quarantine infected inmates. The truth is, these inmates receive excellent treatment and have greater access to medical care more readily than most of you who are not in jail. While you are at home, it might be a good time to reach out to your local politicians and state lawmakers and demand they do everything in their power to stop this reckless release of inmates back into our neighborhoods. Our communities and residents are under a tremendous amount of stress because of this virus. The last thing we need is for this crisis to be used to further a political agenda of decriminalization, anti-incarceration, and regulations that undermine and compromise the safety of the public. I am very proud of how our residents have stepped up to combat this pandemic. I would ask that you like and share this message to help spread the word. You're doing a fantastic job. Keep it up. Stay home, stay safe, and together we will get through this. Thank you.